What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, about watching this one for trying from. This is Jungle Entertainment. We give you only hot of all the trends and happenings not in Nigeria, but in Africa and globally. If you are new here, please be kind enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell icons for us to stay updated on all the new flows. Let us start with football. Football is trending right now. We know the FIFA Under-20 World Cup is ongoing. Some teams have made it to the semi-finals, but some teams couldn't make it. One of such teams is Nigeria, our favorite Nigeria, our country. Couldn't make it to the semi-final. We'll dive into that, but let us start with the transfer market. You know, I dropped this video of a few days ago of so many footballers that left their club. Some of them retired, but some of them are focusing or living for Saudi Arabia. We know Saudi Arabia, these guys have money. And according to the report, they are ready to invest about 20 billion euros in football. Well, we know the likes of Benzema. There's a rumor that Benzema will be going to Saudi Arabia. And we have the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who have retired from international football. They've done their best. Well, talking about the transfer markets, we have this news that Kante set to leave Chelsea and new club reveal. Wow. That's Kante is set to leave Chelsea as a free agent and sign for al-ittihad. That is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the next big thing, as I've been saying most of my video. Wow, that the Saudi Arabian champions have sent a team to the United Kingdom to wrap up a deal with the French midfielder. This was revealed by football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. Wow. Romano tweeted, Kante is on the verge of joining al-ittihad on free transfer. Final details are being discussed. Then proposal will be accepted. Al-Ittihad director just arrived in London to link up with the PIF Saudi delegation to prepare documents. 100 million euros per year until 2025. Kante will be the next top player to join al-Ittihad. After Karim Benzema was officially unveiled on Tuesday. Wow. All the football lovers there, what they have to say. As I've been saying most of my video, I think Saudi Arabia is the next big thing. These guys are investing so much in football. They'll be signing the big stars. The likes of Benzema is in Saudi Arabia. Kante is going to the same club. Ronaldo is there. And there's been this rumor, lingering rumor that Messi will be joining Saudi Arabia, a Saudi Arabian club. Well, most of the big names, most of the big stars are focused on Saudi Arabia. And they sign, they have the money. 100 million euros, that is a huge one. Well, all the best to Kante. He did very well as a player for Chelsea. But we know where Chelsea is right now. Chelsea is floating. Where they've signed a new manager, we hope Chelsea will bounce back to the Chelsea we used to know. To the Chelsea where the likes of Didier Drogba, so many big boys, Peter Cech, were play. We really miss that Chelsea. We hope Chelsea will bounce back because right now, man, Chelsea fans are not smiling. Football or in the world of football, let us talk about Lionel Messi, one of the best players in the world. We have this news, there's this rumor, lingering rumor that Messi will be going to Saudi Arabia. But well, it's like the clock has changed. We have this news that Lionel Messi's preferred move would be back to Barcelona. Father and agent says, we know Lionel Messi's father is his agent, that Messi wants to go back to Barcelona. For all the football lovers out there, would you prefer Messi to leave PSG for a club in Saudi Arabia, or would you want it to go back to Barca? Don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section. Well, still talking about this, that Lionel Messi's father and agent, George Messi, says his son's preferred move would be to return to Barcelona during the summer transfer window. Messi played his last match for PSG on Sunday, ending a 2-year stay in the French capital, which had become tumultuous of late. The World Cup winner was booed on more than one occasion by PSG fans this season, including when he walked onto the pitch at the Parc des Princes Stadium to celebrate the team's League One title on Sunday. Among the clubs vying for his contract is Al-Hilal, with Reuters reporting last month that Messi had received a formal offer to join the Saudi club. Well, however, when asked by journalists if returning to Barcelona, where Messi spent 17 trophy-laden years, would be his son's preferred move, Josh answered yes. Josh was then asked if the Messi family was confident of a return to the Catalan club, to which he responded, "I would love it." Messi left Barcelona in tears in 2021. Most of the football lovers will all remember that, after financial mismanagement at the club, which was exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, meant it was unable to offer his talisman a new contract. The Argentine won 2 League One titles in his 2 seasons at PSG, but was unable to help the club win the Champions League for the first time in its history. Messi's time at the club ended acrimoniously after PSG suspended him for taking an unauthorized trip abroad, with the Argentine later apologizing. As I be saying, as I be asking, all the football lovers there, would you want Messi to return to Barca, or would you want him to move to Saudi Arabia? Please, the comment section is open for you to drop your wonderful comments. Let's analyze this issue together. Well, let us dive into something else, talking about the FIFA Under-20 World Cup that is ongoing right now. Well, who do you think will go home with this trophy? You know, in my last video, when I did something about sports, I said, we really want Nigeria to win the trophy, but Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is gone. From your predictions, who will go home with this prestigious trophy? Because right now, we have 4 clubs remaining. Yeah, we have just 4 clubs remaining. Well, we were defeated in the last few games before they made it to this round. It was between USA and Uruguay. Uruguay defeated USA 2-0, and South Korea defeated Nigeria 1-0, and Italy defeated Colombia 3-1. Well, because congratulations to all the teams that have made it. We have Uruguay on the team, on the list right now, who have made it to the semi-finals. We have Israel, we have Italy, we have South Korea. Now, who do you think will make it to the 3rd place, and who do you think will be the first runner-up, and also who do you think will be going home with the trophy? Please don't forget to drop your comments. Now let us talk about Haaland. Wow, this guy has been doing great jobs. I mean, he has been doing great jobs indeed in EPL. We know he has been playing for the club side Manchester City for quite some time now. He has done a lot for himself, not just for the English Premier League, for Europe. I think, to me, Haaland is one of the best strikers on planet Earth right now. Don't you agree with that? He has been making numbers, good numbers. Well, according to news, that no one in Europe's top 5 league had more league goals than Erling Haaland this season. Good clean goals. According to statistics or analysis, final European Golden Boot standing, Erling Haaland has 36 goals and 72 points. Harry Kane, Erling Haaland is of Manchester United, or Manchester City rather, as you know, and Harry Kane of Tottenham has 30 goals and 60 points. Kylian Mbappe of PSG, 29 goals and 58 points. Alexandra Lacazette of Lyon, 27 goals and 54 points. Our very own Victor Osimhen of Nigeria and Napoli has 26 goals and 52 points. Jonathan David of Lille has 24 goals and 48 points. Robert Lewandowski of Barcelona has 23 goals and 46 points. Folarin Balogun has 21 goals and 42 points. Luis Openda has 21 goals and 42 points. And Lautaro Martinez, 21 goals and 42 points. Well, Haaland is topping the league. The lead here. Erling Haaland is actually topping the lead. He really deserves it. The guy has been doing numbers, scoring clean goals. I mean, he has always been banging. The guy is good anyways. He's good. And no player is valued more than Haaland right now. Yeah, we have so many players in the transfer window. We've been hearing 100 million euros, but no player is, is valued more than Erling Haaland right now. According to report that top 10 highest transfer market values, Erling Haaland is topping the league with $262 million. Vinicius, $210 million. Bukayo Saka, $209 million. Jude Bellingham, $203 million. Rodrigo, $197 million. Pedri, $190 million. Gavi, $186 million. Jamal Musiala, $182 million. Phil Foden, $178 million. And Kylian Mbappe, $174 million. Wow. Haaland have been doing very well. Well, big ups and congratulations to Haaland. Big ups and congratulations to Haaland. By the way, for all the football lovers out there, do you think Haaland should move to Saudi Arabia? Because that's where the money is right now. They are looking for all the top-notch players in the world. They've signed the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's this rumor anywhere that Messi might be going to Saudi Arabia, or he might be going back to his former club side, Barcelona. And we should also remember that Karim Benzema is in Saudi Arabia. So do you think it would be a good move for Haaland? But I think Haaland is still young anyway. He should keep delivering at Manchester City, but he will make more money if he goes to Saudi Arabia. No doubt about that. Whatever you say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bell icon so as to be notified whenever we upload hot new content. See you guys soon. Have a memorable day.